Okay. So I qualify my style as illustrative art. And a lot of it is creating characters, working with designs that tell a story. So that falls under illustration a lot more. But I also like to do things that are a little more realistic. So like kind of a mix between neo-traditional and illustrative. So it's got heavy line work, but it still has a fair amount of delicacy and character development, background, story, all of that. It's very important to me. I definitely do a lot of crows. I love them. I'm very inspired by them. They're very mischievous. They have a lot of personality. And so you can create a lot of stories with them. So in my personal artwork, I do a lot of crows, birds. I just really enjoy like the details of the feathers, the colors that you can put into it. It's just all really, really fun for me. Being the winner of the show, for me, it was just about doing the best work that I could do as an artist. I wanted to represent the tattoo community in an artistic way. For me, it was not about the drama. It's not about, winning through any kind of like mischievous efforts. I didn't want to do anything to bring anybody else down. It's really just being the best artist and trying to do the best work that I can with what I have. And so I still do that even now. Like, it's very important to me to represent the art community in the best way possible and to put everything that I am into every tattoo that I do. I think in Europe, the tattoo culture is still very strong. In my country, there's too many conventions, so the conventions aren't as busy. Less people are very excited about it because it's too much all the time. So I really like coming to Europe because everybody is still very excited about it. Everybody comes to the conventions. I get to meet so many amazing artists, and I think that in Europe, people are willing to try a lot of new things. So you see a lot of different types of tattoos happening here, and people trying different ideas in tattooing, and it changes tattoos in the States because people follow what's happening here in Europe as well. I like a tattoo that is going to last for a long time. I think that if you go to an artist who is very good in the technique of tattooing, then, artistically it's going to stay there for a long time. That is kind of the important part about tattoos. It's not that they will fade away in 2 or 3 years, but that they will be there for your entire life. Some artists are better than others at that. So first off, they need to have a solid foundation in technique, and then they also need to have a solid foundation in art. So if they have the ability to draw, it's going to be better than somebody that can only trace, This is my first time here in Barcelona, and it has been amazing. The city is beautiful. The convention is very busy. There's a lot of really good artists here. Everybody has taken very, very good care of me, and it's just been amazing. I recommend it for anybody that's traveling. I really like my head tattoos. I think that a lot of people like them that I never would have thought liked tattoos. Like I have older women that really think that it is amazing that I have my head tattoos. I think it looks really cool, and I think that it's really cool to have a tattoo that normally, 20 years ago, everybody would have thought it was crazy, and now, because tattooing is so much more popular, I have people from every different type of job, every different type of age that loves my head tattoos. So I just think that they're really fun, and I love the artists that did them too. I think in the tattoo world that it's becoming more about the artwork. People seek out artists that have developed a very specific style, or that have, just really, really amazing ability to draw, to create something new and unique. I feel like 20 years ago, people just got something, it was flash, it was a design on the wall. They didn't care that somebody else had it. But now everybody wants to be unique. They want to tell their story, and they want to go to artists that they connect with. So I think that that's really amazing that we started to form these connections with people, and people are seeking out artists that do stuff that they like, that represents them. So I think that's going to continue to happen. There's always going to be flash tattoos. There's always going to be tattoos that everybody has, but definitely more people want to be unique. They want to be individuals, and the artists want to be unique, and they want to, create their own artwork in their own language. And so I think that that's the way that it's going to keep going, and I'm very excited for it. So to get my hair up like mine? Really, really good hairspray. Yeah, you just gotta back comb it and then hairspray, lots of hairspray. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.